Y'all are gonna like this one. Customer states check wheel alignment. Yeah. Let's try this again. That's nice. Okay, I kind of missed the intro on that, so hi everybody. We've got a something Jeep Cherokee here that appears to have been wrecked somehow. And we're gonna see what is broken down there. If something's wrong. Okay, let's go in for an undercarriage inspection. It appears that some critical steering components are not present. Wow, look at that inner tie rod. Nice. That's broken. Alright, let's pull the wheel off. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Me thinks it has some loose steering parts. Well, that's the problem. They built it out of Fiat parts. Look at that. Oh man, completely unrelated. Check this out. Somebody twisted this brake caliper when they installed it. Also not good. It's completely unrelated, but I did just happen to notice that. This is bad, guys. You can't do that. That will need to be remedied. And why is there lube on this? Probably from when the tie rod broke. Okay, it needs an inner and an outer, and the boot is missing, which I don't think I have the boot in the parts that they gave me. Let's find out. Yep, there's the nut. Okay. Alright, so there's the inner, there's the nut for the outer, I presume. And I believe this right here is the outer tie rod. Yep. Okay. Well, I have most of the parts, but I'm gonna have to get a tie rod boot to go and cover up all that good stuff right there. On hold for parts again. And it looks like the plot is thickening. I have found in the cargo compartment of this vehicle a strut assembly with a steering knuckle and a lower control arm, along with the old outer tie rod, which we're not going to use that. So I'm assuming that this is a body shop car, by the way. I'm assuming that they want all of these pieces replaced and installed on this Jeep. Okay, that looks okay-ish. All right, well, let's dig this stuff out of here and get it all replaced. We'll see what else comes of this. Alrighty, so I got you guys inside the wheel well, and I'm gonna take this brake caliper off first and get this out of the way, because this is one of the few parts that's going to remain here. Oh, that's loose. Okay, cool. Seeing as how my electric ratchet is a 3/8 drive, I need to make it a 1/2 inch drive so I can fit my Torx socket over these here bolts. Like so. Okay, and I'll unplug this from here. All right, this guy, I'm just gonna hang it from a brake line bracket using my hanger devices, and then this caliper can just it'll be tucked out of the way until later on. That'll be the last thing to go on, I think. Okay, it looks like I'm reusing this rotor. And yeah, that was actually that loose. I didn't think I was going to be able to get that with this tool. Vid. Down. Come on. I think that's it. It's a weird bolt. Look at that thing. Proprietary. Like I said, this is not a Jeep. No way. These come out. Come out, devil sensor. Am I gonna get lucky? Yes. Sweet. I'm afraid to say it, but this job's going very easily. Famous last words. Nope. Yep. Not bad. Wow, that's bent. Look at that. Got a pry bar on the lower control arm. I'm going to pry it down and get the spindle out from under it. If I can get enough throw. Wow, look at that ball joint. That thing is super bent. Yeah, you can see it. Got a curve to it. Wow, you can totally see the bend in it. Interesting. Okay, time to bring this down and unbolt this strut and steering knuckle assembly and get this thing out of the way. Are the bolts not in this? What's going on here? I think I have to unscrew it or unbolt it from here. Okay. Okay, well, learn something new every day. Therefore, we don't know shit. What I have determined here is there are no bolts that hold the strut in. It's held in with this locking plastic clip thing. You see there's two halves to it, and they interlock with each other. One half here, the other half here. They got these little teeth that grip the corresponding teeth on the other side, and that keeps this plastic thing connected to this ring, which is part of the strut mount. So I think I just apply some prying action. Yeah, I don't know. Try not to break this because I'm assuming I'm gonna have to reuse it. Okay. Come out. And this one's held in because it's holding up the weight of the strut, so I'm just reaching up with my left hand to take the weight off. There it goes. Personally, I would prefer bolts to do this job, not this piece of plastic, but I'm not an engineer, so I guess that's sufficient. What do you think? Okay. I believe everything is out of the way, and the strut is coming with me. Well, I said it, and now it happened. I said it earlier, this job's appearing to be too easy. And I was right. See, there's a nut right here. Well, not really a nut, but it's a hex shape for the inner tie rod to bolt onto the steering rack. And all of my adapters to fit onto those for my tie rod tool are too small. None of them fit. And I don't have another tie rod tool that's gonna fit. There's no clearance anywhere around this to install some pliers or some big channel locks or something. So I'm kind of stuck with how do I get this inner tie rod off. The only thing I can really think of are going to be my Angry pliers. They're very large and aggressive, and I'm gonna have to work at some weird kind of angle. I might be able to get this thing to turn. I don't know. I may have to go buy the tool, which sucks because I've been buying tools all week and I don't want to buy anymore. But we're gonna see. I think I've got a grip on it here, and I'm just gonna give it a good yank and see if I can get this thing to come off. I don't know. Whoa! Almost fell down. Did it work? Shit, no. Yeah, I'm fine, dude. No worries. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Oh, yeah, it did. Screw you, European design shit. Sorry, anybody who's watching from Europe. I just don't like engineers. Okay, Angry pliers to the rescue. Next on my to-do list is going to be this lower control arm. One bolt there, which shouldn't be an issue. But this other bolt over here, that one, can't come out because there is a subframe in the way. So I'm going to have to unbolt part of this subframe from this subframe to get clearance for this bolt to come out so I can lose this lower control arm. So yep, I'm getting Euro vehicled. And I don't know if I can get this piece off or not. I don't think I can. Nope, that's the front bumper support, I believe. Okay. And down here on this side, there's 4 bolts running up for this subframe. I'm just gonna start taking stuff off until it moves enough where I can get that, that sideways bolt out. That was a long one. Okay. Reverse click. I'll leave that partially threaded in so this assembly doesn't fall out by accident, because I am indeed working in unfamiliar territory right now. Okay, down here from the bottom side, I'm gonna start pulling out these subframe bolts. Oh wow, something to notice. Do you see right here that marking around the edge of the washer? This subframe assembly has been shifted backwards from the impact. You can see it here on that one also. Quite a bit too, that's almost 1/4 of an inch. Wow. Yep, and same thing up here with that bolt. Everything was shifted. Okay, well, I'm going to attempt to straighten that back out when I bolt this back together. Yeah, this thing took one heck of a hit. See that thing flex? It all went back forward to its position. That means this subframe was actually slightly bent. Dang. By the way, looky here. Look at how far this thing got jammed back with these other bolt marks. Yeah, this thing took a very, very nasty hit. I think this bolt was bent. Yeah, this bolt is bent. I can't reuse this. That's not cool. Nope, they need a new one. Okay. Well, this job's on hold. But I can still get this thing out. These come out. Oh, you piece of fiat. Wow. Look at that. It's no good. I'm out, evil control arm. More pry bar. Oh man, they'd bend the subframe while they were at it. Yeah, that's kind of tough to put back together. Okay, had some parts show up for this Euro version Jeep Cherokee, and I'm going to go ahead and begin reassembly of it. I'm not going to get it finished today. It's nearly going home time, but I think I can get another hour's worth of work into it before I leave here. So I pulled this control arm off of this. That way it makes everything a lot easier to install. All that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing put back together as much as I can for the rest of the day, and I'm going to start with this big old mofo right here and get this strut assembly put back in.
All right guys, I hate to do this one to you, but I've got to leave this one as a cliffhanger and make it a two-part series. This video is just getting way too long for a single run. But if you're incredibly impatient like me and don't want to wait until tomorrow, you can just click on the link above, the end screen, or the link down in the description, and it will take you over to part 2. All that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I need to remind all of you to not forget to have a great day.